Hey, what's going on guys? Jolts here and welcome back to another OP8 raid guide, and today is going to be the final one for Krieg, which is Krieg versus Crawmerax, the beast within that cave over there. So we're not going to be using a Hellborn build. I've tried it out and his shell resists fire damage, so to get the most damage per second we're going to be using shock. And so with this save you're going to get a Grog Nozzle, that's for healing and applying slag. A Plasma Caster, this is for killing the lesser enemies in the arena to get Bloodbath active and get a lot of extra gun damage. And for the first phase, we're not going to be able to get Bloodbath because there's no enemies in the arena yet until the second phase. And I've tried bringing enemies across the bridge and they kind of glitch out and it's just very difficult, so we're not going to do that. So for the first phase, we're going to be using the Fibber, the Bee, and the Chaotic Good Barbarian for extra reload and fire rate. And so I've tried the Sandhawk and the Conference Call with the Bee for the first phase, and the Fibber just works the best overall. I've tried a lot of different things, and this worked the best. And then we have our Conference Call. That's going to be our main damaging weapon. The Flame of the Firehawk for the Novas to heal, and also to activate Bloodbath on the lesser enemies, and stack Bloodlust. And then we have Legendary Reaper, that's for kill skill durations extended, and also some good skills. A Bone of the Ancients for shock damage, and a Longbow Bouncing Bonnie for slag. So let's go over the spec. Okay, so this is the spec we're rocking here. So first off we have Blood-Filled Guns for the magazine size, Blood Twitch for the weapon swap speed, Bloodbath so that when we get a grenade kill we're going to get a lot of extra gun damage, Boiling Blood for the stack hold time, Nervous Blood for the reload speed, and these two skills give us shield recharge delay, which is going to allow us to have our Flame of the Firehawk out longer. And also some extra fire rate, of course. This is so that you can get some health back when you get a kill. Extra explosive damage and fight for your lifetime. This is more fight for your lifetime. And this is for extra shotgun damage if you get hit. And then we have this. This is so that when you get a kill, you have a 400% chance to apply Slag to Crawmerax, which is nice. Extra weapon damage because hitting crits on Crawmerax isn't likely, so this is just more damage per second. Extra reload speed and weapon accuracy. Extra fire rate and magazine size. And then finally 1 point for some extra healing when we apply a damage over time to an enemy. So let's go ahead and take on Crawmerax. Okay, so first off we're going to go ahead and have our Fibber on here, and the Bee, and the Chaotic Good Barbarian. And with that we can go ahead and shoot the ground and apply slag and take down his health pretty fast for the first phase. Now obviously we're not going to have Bloodbath because there's no enemies yet, so we're missing out on some good damage. But, you know, we can't do anything about that, so the Fibber and the Bee is your best bet for this first phase. And now we're going to switch over to the Flame of the Firehawk and the Legendary Reaper. And now the enemies are going to come out and we can get Bloodbath when Crawmerax comes back out. So let's go ahead and get our shield stripped here. Come on, buddies. Yeah. Maybe? Anybody? There you go. Jesus. It's like when you don't want them to attack you, they attack you. And then when you want them to attack you, they don't. So, interesting. And you can see there the Novas from the Flame of the Firehawk give me a Bloodbath, that little grenade in the bottom of my screen. And that's going to give me an extra 500% gun damage. So we'll go ahead and apply slag here and switch over to the Conference Call. And you can see there his health pretty much goes away. And it looks like my shield regened a little bit and then it broke again, so I lost my Nova. But we can go ahead and just run around or go into fight for our life, that's fine too. Not a big deal, we can get a second one with the Plasma Caster. So we'll slag up the enemy. Alright, this guy's slagged. There we go. And if you don't have Bloodbath by the time Crawmerax comes back up, you can always use the Plasma Caster to get the Bloodbath skill from the enemies. So we'll go ahead and wait here. He should be coming up pretty quick. And we'll apply slag and shoot him with the Conference Call, and you can see there he's already down to his last phase. So it's a pretty good combo. It works with a lot of bosses, but Crawmerax is definitely one you want to use this build with. So, alright, reload and run around, and we'll let these guys hit us to stack up some Salt the Wounds, which is going to give us a lot of extra shotgun damage. Looks like we're sitting at about 6-7 stacks, but getting up to 20 is pretty difficult. Because you'd have to be hit pretty much ping-ponged back and forth for quite a while to get 20 stacks, and it's kind of risky because you could go and fight for your life. So he should be coming up pretty quick here. Alright, there he is. Apply slag, and we'll shoot him with the Conference Call, and it looks like the slag didn't apply, but it doesn't really matter. You can see already the damage is so high that slag barely makes a difference. Obviously it's more damage, so always try to apply slag if you can. And yeah, that's the kill. So like I said before, actually I don't think I mentioned it. The save will be down there in the description in PC format. If you want to use it on PS3 or Xbox, you will have to convert the save. Not too hard to do. I will link a tutorial down there for you guys to check out too. And yeah, we're done with Krieg guide. So now we're going to move on to Maya. You guys wanted to see Maya next, so that's what we're going to do. And it's going to be a fun one because I'm pretty curious to see what kind of builds I can wrap up with Maya. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like because that'd be epic. And I will catch you guys in the next raid guide. Peace out.